soft red wheat. It's good for you. Baking like crackers. It's not for bread. That's grown out west. Basically, hard red. This is soft red from Michigan. And there's white and there's red. We do red. That's good. We planted this after we took the soybeans off in October of last year, because it's got to go through winter in order for it to grow and to head out. And then in the spring we went in the snow and planted the clover by spreading it on top of the snow, which gives the ground more green organic matter, plus it gives it nitrogen for the plant that wheat is on. And we'll use this then later for organic matter for the soil. But that's how tall it is. Now we're about ready to combine though. A little dry in the spring, so we're not going to have as much yield as we thought, but we'll see. And they're just adjusting the combine now to figure out how to what they need to do for speed of the concave in order to get the wheat out of the heads. Yeah, that's where the wheat is in the head. That's the end product, and that combine will take that, sift it just like I'm doing with my hand. And it has a blower in it, it blows it just like that, and it ends up just like that.
We'll get out of the way.
It'll go right straight to the mill. Qualifications for baking, which Nick will take it in and they'll do a test. As you can see, the neighbor's kid is up in there too. Left on the ground. We do not want the wheat on the ground. As you can tell, these heads are empty, which is doing a good job. Now we want to make sure it's not blowing it out the back of the combine, so they're checking down below underneath the straw in order to see if the wheat is falling out, and they'll do minor adjustments as they go along. We will test that with a big pail and take it right to the mill, to our nearest mill, where they make flour, and they'll make sure that the wheat is acceptable to go to them. And
This will...
clean that bucket. I got her cleaned out.
Nice clean bucket for your sampling.
Yeah. Is it doing a pretty good job? Or not?
Yeah, you think so?
Hard to tell.
I can't believe it's over in here.
I don't know if it's out there yet. You did it. It's slow.
They go ahead and ride in the van and keep it level.
There you go. Well, you had to do that years ago. So we had to do years ago. Is it seem dry?
14.7.
So it's right there, ain't it?
So it's good, yeah.
I don't know, it's got to be under 14.5. Or 15.5. Oh, that'd be perfect.
So by the time it could be 13 by the time
Yeah,
it's low.
yeah. It's clean enough for you, so you shouldn't plug up.
Oh, a lot better than last year.
Yeah.
Got heads on it.
Yeah. You didn't plant no wheat, did you? It's a money maker, I can tell you.
Yeah. I got some rye I planted. I want to run.
Oh, that's a money maker too.
Oh, yeah. You didn't run it. Well, it's probably
That's later. Always rise later. It's oats is later too.
Yeah, it's a little green. I don't think it'll quite make it.
This is called straw now.
Yeah.
It is the
Fodder off the wheat.
use this year round
It's a
on our
good,
farm.
good absorbent, and it's very warm because it's hollow. If you notice, the stalk is hollow, so that makes warmth when you lay up against it in the wintertime. This is what creates the heat for the animals, and it absorbs any kind of moisture also. So that's what's unique about wheat, and that's why we grow it. We don't make much money off wheat, but it's the other products that we use that we need in order for it to bring meat to you through the animals. It's doing. Look at the clover in there. Yeah, clover's in there. That's exciting. After the wheat is off, now the clover will take over.
Are you going to plant anything after this wheat is harvested?
We're deciding that yet, depending on the crop of clover. If the clover is thick enough, we may not use anything else. If not, we can go through and plant something. But we have established clover, and it looks like it's coming quite nice.